Messi is not ready for his last World Cup. You will ask me, how is that? I will say watch the video to the end to check the content provided. Don't be surprised by the title, and you don't have to misinterpret my intentions. I don't hate Messi at all. He is in my opinion one of the 3 best players in history, if not the best, and I would like to tell you that this video will be questioned so that you don't think that I did it to underestimate him. It's never, ever the case. But the question is, was Messi smart to play the UAE match with great care to avoid injury before the World Cup, or did he play seriously, knowing that he appeared suffering a little in data processing and mastering the practice of his exceptional things? You have to answer this question after watching the video, and we are waiting for the typical answer from Messi himself during his participation in his last World Cup in Qatar. The first part is receiving the ball, which is something that does not need to put great effort or extreme caution to avoid injury, because these are conditions in which the opponent did not interfere with him in order for Messi to lose the ball. Example 1: great pass from De Paul and Messi breaks the sequence wonderfully but fails to receive the ball to end up in the goalkeeper's hands. Example 2: this time a pass from Pedri, but Messi again fails to receive the ball and it goes to a goal kick. Example 3: and through ball from Di Maria, but Messi's header was slow, ending in goalkeeper's hand. The second part, receiving the ball in narrow spaces, knowing that Messi is the best at it, but was he cautious? Example 1: a through ball from Di Maria and Messi goes in the space, but the acceleration on the ball was slow, so he could not take possession of the ball completely and moved away from the goal, so the goal conversion rate decreased. Example 2: Messi moves towards his favorite area, Zone 14, to receive the De Paul pass. But the strange thing is that Messi couldn't control the ball and run with it between the UAE lines, so he lost the ball and then made a foul, and it was painful for me to see Messi loses the ball and deals physically with the situation. Example 3: Messi here received Korea's pass with his right foot, his weak foot, and did not receive the ball well. And I think he was careful in this play because the conditions of the match allow it. Part 3: translating the situation in narrow spaces, which is one of the things that makes Messi exceptional from the rest of the players. Example 1: moving towards Zone 14 to receive the ball but appears a little slow in to benefit from the situation. He had to keep the ball towards the goal as indicated by the green arrow because his stop allowed the players to get around him and snatch the ball from him. Example 2: Enzo Fernandez passes the ball to him and here Messi loses the ball easily and avoids contact after the ball came to him on his right foot, the weakest. In my opinion, to make the best use of what Messi can offer, his teammates should fill the spaces that appear because most of the opponents are concentrated heavily around Messi. Example 1: Messi receives Di Maria's pass and Messi should have faced the opponent with the ball. Since he stopped, he allowed the players to cut the ball off from him, but notice the contraction of the UAE players deep around Messi, which is what most opponents do, so Scaloni must find solutions on the sides to take advantage of the crowd around Messi. Example 2: again, Messi should face his opponent with the ball and decide to dribble like what he is used to do, but his stop make it harder for him from his position and he lost the ball again. His teammates could have also taken advantage of spaces created between the opponent's defense since several players are watching Messi, but no one took advantage of the space, maybe because the score of the match is 5-0. But the painful thing is that Messi's failure to dodge an opponent. Another example of taking advantage of Messi's advancement in midfield. He can provide assists. Here Scaloni must tell one of the midfielders to attack the space within offensive elements to translate Messi's golden passes and convert them into goals. While here Molina failed to handle the ball. Don't worry, I know Messi scored a great goal, but I wanted to ask this question after seeing the last match before the World Cup. Now you can answer the video question, which I am waiting for in the comments. Is Messi mentally and physically ready? With all the pressure on his shoulder knowing that it's his last chance for him to bring the World Cup home. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the alerts button. Let's stay connected, and wait for more.